Hi, welcome to Hammy's Barbecue and Grilling. Appreciate you making the time to join me today. I just bought a new Weber E-335 propane gas grill. This will be a really brief video just to review some of the features. I haven't cooked with it yet, but I just want to show you a few features. So far, I really like what I see. Let's take a look. So bear with me, guys. I have a long patio, but it's kind of narrow, so I'll have some really funky angles here. I just bought this at Costco. It was on sale for $9.50, $100 off. Normally $1,050. It has 3 burners plus the sear burner, a side burner. It was several $100s cheaper than any other place I saw. Disclaimer here, it looks like this particular model is a Costco exclusive and or discontinued by Weber. I have not seen this particular version of E335 grill on HomeDepot.com, Lowe's.com, or Weber.com. The burners are pretty much the same. The side burner on the ones you'll see out there today, the side burners are on the left side. Everything else seems to be pretty similar. So first we're going to go ahead and take a look at the left side. Stainless steel. It's definitely stainless steel because it gets fingerprints on it, just like a refrigerator would. We have 3 hooks on this side, as well as 3 tool hooks on the other side. The top of this is porcelain enamel covered, and it's very, very sturdy. It's a lot sturdier than the charbroil one that I had recently that I sold, that I enjoyed too, but I like this one so far. The thermometer goes up to 750 degrees. The manufacturer Weber recommends a 20-minute burn off on high to eliminate any residue from the factory. I timed it yesterday. It got to 300 degrees in about 3 minutes. It got to 500 degrees, I think, in about 6 minutes, and it topped off right above 700, around 702, 704, something like that. The controls here, very big, very easy to use, Fisher-Price style. We got 3 burners, 1, 2, and 3. We also have what's called the sear burner. I'm going to give you a detailed look inside in just a moment. There's the igniter switch. I've never had a grill ignite so fast before, and I've had charbroil, Kenmore, and Brinkmann grills in the past. This definitely lights the fastest. Now the thing with the searing component, I looked online, and this includes the newer versions that are non-Costco Weber. Each burner has puts out 13,000 BTUs. That includes the sear burner right there, the small knob. So this is theoretically a 4-burner grill, but it's really a 3-burner grill. I hope you can see this. Porcelain enamel covered cast iron grates. Got 2 of them. The covers for the burners, I think they call them flavorizers. Weber has a term for it. They're off color because I already did that 20-minute burnout. But I'm going to show you. So there's burner number 1, stainless steel. There's a cover but no burner here. Burner number 2, which is right in the middle. Sear burner, which is also, like I said, 13,000 BTUs, as well as just a smaller knob. So again, we have 1 burner there, 2nd burner, sear burner, and then finally the 3rd burner, theoretically 4th burner. So let me give you a different angle. So the one on the left is a burner, the one in the middle is a burner, the one on the far right is a burner. Those are the quote-unquote 3 burners, and then there's a sear burner. Let me go ahead and turn it on real quick. I'll explain the propane tank setup in a few minutes here. Now with these ones, with these grills, you have to ignite each one individually. So you see that? They go right on. Oops, sometimes you got to do the 3rd one first. There we go. And then now they're all going. It's kind of hard to see because it's still daylight, but they all burn the same. The idea of the sear burner is to give a really good sear to steaks, maybe burgers if you want to sear on burgers, pork chops, that kind of thing. So, oh, and then these things here, make sure I don't burn myself, they just distribute heat. They lift off. and they're stainless steel as well. So this is, I think, very well constructed. Put it back together here real quick. I'm going to do cook some burgers probably later tonight. I'm not going to film that, but I'll film me cooking something soon. Of course, they're stuck while I'm on camera. Sorry about that. I had to cut because two of the burner cover bars got stuck together. Okay, so I'm going to put on the grates again. And again, those are cast iron. So this part here is really, really cool. And bear with me, it's my second video. Rookie! How often can I use the rookie excuse? I just realized I wasn't doing angle right on the phone. Anyway, this is what Weber calls a tuck-away trademark rack. And you can trick with one hand, but that adds extra space. So if you want extra space, for example, my old charbroil and a lot of grills you may have out there, you have to remove the whole thing. And this thing, you can make extra room, or you can tuck it away, like they say. The square inches of this grill, including the tuck-away rack up above, 787 square inches. They say that fits about 20 burgers. So a lot of capacity for sure. Looking back here, it's a little dirty because I was using my pressure washer last night. The casters are really solid. Everything about this grill is really solid construction. The wheel is plastic, but really, really solid. And then looking inside the door, the plural, we've got 2 shelves. The main storage will be below, but you could possibly store some really small things, maybe an instant read thermometer, some really small things up top, away from the grease pan. This is a disposable grease tray. You can buy 10 packs of those at Target, Home Depot, Amazon. And then this whole, if you can see above there, right where my finger is, this is actually a for grease, a tray, a big old component you can take out and clean. So it's cool having the extra storage. I'm used to storage doors and compartment cabinets having to hold the propane tank. So here is the side burner. Much better construction than my charbroil had. Really good construction. It's got a few marks on it because I burned water on this last night to see how powerful it is, but really solid construction. Good looking too. I'll turn that on so you can get an idea of, hopefully you can see it with the daylight out here, but last night as a test I boiled a 4-quart pot of water and it took about 6 minutes. So it's probably the same as a gas grill at home. We have electric range here at our apartment, so it's a little quicker than that, so I may actually use it. I hardly ever use these things. Again, as I mentioned, a total of 6 tool hooks for tools. And now we're going to take a look at the bottom part where the propane tank is. This right here, pardon my finger there, this is a scale, and there's nothing below the tank that it rests on. It clips right here where my finger is. It clips right into there, the tank, and then as you can see, there's a red marker that shows that this is almost out of propane. Right up above it is a half. Right up above it would be a red marker to show 3/4, and at the very top, a full tank. Now I already have a indicator, a gauge, but as you can see, it's away from me, so this will actually come in pretty handy, I think. Really good setup. I'm going to plan to, if you haven't seen them, Weber makes little fabric covers to cover these propane grills. It'll keep the rust away and make them look good, and they're only about 15 or 16 bucks. I'll probably invest in one of those. So I do like the extra storage, and when you walk away from it, you can hardly tell the tank's even there. Another feature that I forgot to mention is, and this again is Costco exclusive or Weber discontinuing it, because this feature right here, do you see that little Weber symbol? It came with a little sticker on the top, an adhesive that said iGrill 3 compatible. iGrill 3 is a probe thermometer system that goes into this slot. It's sold separately, and then it communicates with the Weber app on your smartphone. I did buy the iGrill 3 on Amazon. It's coming tonight. I'll let you know how that works out. But basically, it's a device that has 2 temperature probes. You can fit up to 4. It comes with 2 to help monitor your temperature. My personal opinion, it's a little overpriced. I found a deal on Amazon for $73, but it normally retails for like $130. And for my book, for $130, you're better off getting a really good probe thermometer separately, or 2 probe thermometers for that price. But we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So I'm very happy with it so far. I will be doing some cooking. I'll be cooking something later tonight. I don't know if I mentioned that already. I'm not going to film it. But soon I'll be cooking and getting some cooks on there on the channel. And a lot of my friends and family are saying we're going to start cooking some meats and vegetables, use your charcoal grill. All coming soon. Stay tuned. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my channel, and have a good day wherever you are. Thanks.